Hey guys, so welcome to Live or Die Agency Run. This is my first day video, and I have to read the script because I should welcome you. This is like the first day where I decide to quit my job and start an agency. And it's important to say that I use Imperium Academy to learn a bunch of stuff, how to do that. So shout out to Charlie Morgan and his team and everyone inside the academy that you guys are watching. So let's begin. So I did 200 calls today. This is the day one starting. It's easy when you're motivated. So, and as you can see, I booked 5 appointments, and now I'm on a meeting, but it's a no-show, so I decided to record like 15 minutes earlier. And I never expect this one to be a no-show, because in 1 hour I have another one, and I expect that to be a no-show, but you never know, as you can see. So I just want to go through the tracker. I slept well, 91%. The funny thing is, we got the email, whoever is subscribed to Charlie Morgan, about his Aura ring. And I'm using the app on my phone. Not the ring app, just the sleeping app. And I sent my girlfriend, my fiance, we are getting married in June, that she should buy me an Aura ring instead of wedding ring. And I'm gonna wear that way more than the normal wedding ring, and she wants me to wear it all the time, and I'm kind of But okay, I slept well. Today I'm fasting. I eat 0 calories. I ran 10 kilometers in 1 hour straight, and I did sprints as well today. Yeah, like 2 kilometers of sprints. I meditate for an hour, read my book for I read around 1 hour, but I usually want read like the whole section, which is like 20, 30, 40 pages, however, just want to finish the whole thing like in, one reading. I resist all the impulses with the sticky notes, and I called 200 calls, which I see a lot of people struggle, and I booked 5 appointments. I'm good at this, man, I'm good. And yeah, so this is the first day, and I will keep it doing to be at 100% integrity. And I was working 9 pomodoros. Let me check. Oh yeah, this is the 9th one. In 2 minutes, it's the 9th one. 3. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you. During my cold calling session, 3 or 4 times I was like, "Wow, man, I need to keep calling," And my affirmation just hit me like, "Hey, I love cold calls. I just want to have good conversations, and that's all. Let's have fun." And that got me back on track like this. And I was doing exactly that. I didn't care if I'm going to schedule. I was just having a nice conversation. I heard that I was calling Boston area, and I heard that there's a weather, like a huge snowstorm out there. And I was like, "Hey, John, what a crazy weather outside it is, And that's how I start." And it worked. I called my current client. He's in Philly. They are hit with the storm as well. So I just was checking on him, like, maintaining good relationships. So yeah, that was the day. And I want to say something valuable. Maybe I already did, but if you're struggling with the calls, guys, just aim to have good conversations and to have fun, and you don't care. And I have a no-show. I don't care. I will call that guy tomorrow, and I will reschedule. And I will do that until he comes to the meeting. Now he's in my pipeline. Now I got him. And I think the next guy is not going to show up because that was a martial, like MMA fight with his objections. I was handling like 15 objections, and he was like, I guess he was like, I will say yes to this guy, so so he just go away. But you never know. So that's basically it for this video. Let me see my script of how to, say farewell to you guys. I like to be freestyle. Like, this doesn't have to be perfect. So that's it for today. If you are inside Imperium Academy, thank you so much for watching. I cheer for you guys as well. You got my full support. Keep it up. Uh, I know I'm good with the cold calling. Yeah, let me show you the metrics. Yeah, this is why this was missing. So when I put colors on every call. I cannot show you my CRM. I don't want to show you like information of my leads, but I call in a Google Sheets, and when I call, I put colors. If no answer, I put this color. If I got the gatekeeper, and I know that no, pause, and yeah, 9 pomodoros, as you can see. No cheating. So if I got the gatekeeper and I know that I passed them, but the owner is really not there, or they put me on a voicemail and they don't answer, it's a yellow. But if I don't pass it because I screw up, it's an orange. That rarely happens. When I talk to the owner, but they don't give me permission to pitch, it's green. This green, light green. If they give me permission to pitch, but I don't book, it's dark green. And if I booked, it's blue. And this way I can know where I'm failing. So you see like 13 owners pitched, 5 bookings. That's like, man, almost 40% or something, booking rate. And that's good. And I know that my pitch is good, This can be, but and in this situation, I talk to a lot of owners that we're not a fit. So if I'm a fit, I have probably over 50% of book rate. But a lot of these guys are not a fit. A lot of these guys are just busy, But it tells you a lot. Like if some number is like high, then like this one, I know that I suck with a gatekeeping pass. But this number is low, so I don't. And I wanted to show you that to give you some value when you cold calling, to have this in your mindset about the stages of the cold call. Because when you get the gatekeeper, you need to talk in a different way to pass the gatekeeper. And in this stage, when you're asking for permission, I'm using a lot of jokes, good energy. I'm, praising them. I know, freestyling a lot. And when I do a pitch, I usually do it always. It's like the same time, with same tone. Slowing when my talk where I need to, getting faster where I need to get faster, So you can work on each of these cold calling phases when you know them, and it's much easier. And if your number of no answers is high, usually that means that your leads are terrible. But this number is good. I spoke to 60 people, so that's okay. Yeah, so that's it, guys. As I said, thank you for watching this. If you did, you got my fully support. If you need any help with that, if you're new with cold calling, I'll be happy to help anyone if I have time, usually over the weekends or something. But feel free to ask me. I love to help. I really do. So if you're not from Imperium Academy, however, I highly encourage you to join. You don't need to start a business, but this mindset module is just amazing. It will change your life forever. So it's going to be the best thing you ever watched. And if you're inside Academy and you haven't, just do that, man. It's amazing. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this and starting the journey with me. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and salute. Bye-bye.